Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to be hunting Virago, the latest mythic in the game. Before I forget though, there was an offer I wanted to grab. Where was it? The Daily Deal Pet one, that was it. Always worth grabbing these. These are okay value to me, these pet gifts. When there's a pet you haven't got, you can press the square button on the PlayStation a couple of times to take a look at it. And if you haven't got it on a mythic level, you can grab that pet for just a few gems. But not a few gems, 50 gems isn't insignificant. Let's grab it anyway. Right, now let's go hunting this mythic. I hope it doesn't cost me like it as much as it did last time. Last time was something absolutely crazy, like 70-odd thousand guild chests, which was absolutely nuts. But it can't cost me that much this time because I haven't got 70,000 left. Right, so let's take a look. What shall I start on? Shall I see if I'm going to be lucky with glory chests? Yes, I think I will, because I've only got 45,000 of these left now. But luckily there was a gnome vault event, I think, afterwards in between the last mythic, and I had a chance to build it back up again as a really good chance, like this week, this gnome vault event coming up, starting today, to build up these chests again. Right, let's crack open a few of these. See if I get lucky with glory chests first. I'm not expecting it to happen, but you never know. You've got to be in it to win it, and all that jazz. Alright, let's just crack open the last ones of these. I'd feel very fortunate if I got it with these. It's a very, very low chance. Like, yeah, super low chance. Like 0.01% of a chance to get a mythic. So go on, surprise me. Don't then. Right, let's abandon that. Let's go to these guild chests. See, why have they changed this system again, where they've got these funny little cursors around where you can barely see what you were doing? People did complain about these before when they'd done this on the dungeon, when the original new dungeon came along. They had that little cursor system, and people said they were opening the wrong doors now and again, which felt a little bit unfair because that's on a big telly. I'm looking at that. So on a small, like a phone or something, that's going to be crazy, really tiny. So you've got eyes of a hawk or something. It's going to be a struggle to see. And other modes do actually have the little glowy box thing around it, which is 10 times easier to see. Why not just keep it as that? Why actually change that? It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, literally, what is the thought process? I'm not moaning at the devs here, by the way, because I'm not much of a moaner. I'll just take things as they come most of the time. But when you've got that glowy around the edge thing, which is very clear to see, what is the actual thought process between saying, nope, that is no good, we'll take that away and we'll make these these four little tiny little cursors in the corner instead? Why do they think that is actually better? What are they trying to achieve by that? Do they think it looks somehow swisher and neater or something? I don't know. But anyway, this woman's hiding from me. Don't hide, woman. Her spell made me chuckle actually when I saw it for the first time, Virago. It's called Virgin Sign, which is not funny on its own, but I do find it funny on its own, combined with the fact that one of the parts of the spell is to barrier allies. It's like you barrier them. You keep them a virgin or something, I don't know. It's just the way I think. Oh, come on, this is looking really bad again already. Nearly halfway through my available guild seals. She's not popping. Come on, woman. Saw some people in the guild chat got it first time. Not sure first time with what, maybe gem keys. Wow. It's given me a proper hard time of it the last couple of months. Starting to run out. Not looking good. $15 goes left of this. But what's bad about having a bad run like this is, or two bad runs in a row like I've had now, is the fact that you're absolutely kind of screwed for the next one. Because You haven't got long to build them up again. Wow. Have I not given the devs enough money the last month or something? Are they upset with me? And my chances have gone down to like near zero until we like get to the critical point. I did have quite a nice run of it happening actually quite quick actually, so was due a little bit of bad luck I suppose. But come on. This is hideous. Wow. 2 more chances left and we've wiped these entire 42,000. They're gone. Right, not going to even try open ones. I'll open one just for a laugh. Let's see what happens. I'm going to wipe myself out of these things. It's another painful watch. Alright, done. Alright, so we're on to... Excuse me, we're on to gem chests now. Alright, I'm only going to open 50 at a time. I need to save as many of these as I can. Because this is it. Come on, woman. There it is! I was just about to say I've never had so much trouble getting a woman in my life. It's never been that much of an issue for me. It just must be the way I am. But there she is. She's popped. Virago. I am not going to try and get another one or anything like that. Barrier and enchant all allies and gain 69 life is the spell. It's magic based. Looks like magic times 2 plus 1. So more of a tanky type troop. And she's there to gain life, make herself hard to defeat. But it doesn't sound like much of a spell from Mythic, I have to say. Yet troops that enchant just on part of their traits. Enchant all allies. Similar with barrier. It gains life. That doesn't sound very good. Unless the traits are absolutely amazing, which they're not. Reduce damage from spells by 25% is good. Reduce damage from skulls by 40% is good. And give life to all green allies when matching green. So she is quite tanky. She's the sort of thing that's there to buff up the team and help them survive longer. I mean, even if it was to give that amount of life to all allies, it still wouldn't have been that fantastic. But as it is, initially that sounds really, really weak. That really does. Wow. Anyway, we got her anyway. She's in the bag. We've got her. Let's charge her up. Let's change the God order to upgradable. Oh, I've got a few to do. Right, so let's get her done. Let's go more upgrades. Press the button just multiple times. Let the game do everything for you. Kaboosh, kaboosh, kaboosh. I mean, she's a really nice looking Mythic. It's just... that spell seems a bit rubbish. Anyway, we can try her out later. Maybe there's an idea to do with using their spell based on that life giving to boost up the power of somebody else. I don't know. But anyway, we finally got her at another very expensive cost. But there's a video. I'll be back later on. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. With a video on her. Hopefully using her in a team where we can use this spell and these traits to some advantage. But there it is. If you enjoyed it, why not bash that like and subscribe button and tell me in the comments how lucky you got getting this Mythic. Did you get her nice and early, or did you give up quickly because the spell is nothing spectacular? But thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.